MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 2-1 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Conforto sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yasiel Puig, the second out of the opening frame. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first down. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Conforto.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 3 for 15.
Ramirez.
Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in, Greg Allen.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch.
Allen.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the bare hit. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he goes to second with it. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Ready now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.D. Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second.
0-1.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. From the stretch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Marcus Stroman. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Allen moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 4.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes again. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff McNeil sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Ball two.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he can't field it cleanly. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. At the plate, Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's your unassessed with it. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Go hit it. Just hit it.
Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
High fastball, but usually those ones travel to third.
Rosario brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now Carlos Santana hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Jose
stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Ball one.
That's off the plate.
Huber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. And next will be the versatile Tyler.
Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped straight up. Davis trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jason.
And it's fouled away. Kipnis, or Kip for short. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Oh, that's low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh,
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Stepping up now, Corey Kluber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
First offering on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Stroman stands at first with 1 out. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig, no hits in 2. Trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's set. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto will start things out here again. Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 0-2 once more. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Puig back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Cespedes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men
J.D.
gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rosario.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. Lindor waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Tyler.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll. Enter with a runner.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
The center fielder, number 1.
So digging in now, Greg Allen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll be first. So here's the Mets pitcher, Edwin Diaz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Diaz.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them do.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Push to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging. In and looking.
The second baseman, Jason.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss. And he's in trouble now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Frenmel Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Frenmel.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. Matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Sinker, 3-2 now. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. High in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for Cleveland, Yasiel Puig. He got called out on strike. His last time.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Here's Carlos Santana now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. That's popped up, and no one will track it down. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled off. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Puig is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Seth Lugo enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Wilson.
Nick Goody is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 44, Nick Goody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Backhanded. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Davis.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Mets down to their final out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Jed Lowry will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here in Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show next. Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 106.
0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Buster Posey now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Posey, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, we'll see if he gets the green light here. You don't want to help guys early in the game, but at the same point, you want him swinging the bat in good hitters counts.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, number 9.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's Starling Marte. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, just a 1 for 9. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Marte doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. To third. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford. It's short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Evan Longoria.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone, batting at an even .400. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a fourth-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Cameron Maben will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco, number 5, Cameron Maben.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one. To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Joey Lucchesi is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Eduardo Escobar standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be two. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Bouncer to the left side. Escobar takes it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Career line against Greinke. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Two out, nobody on. Again, a 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Steven Souza Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Ian Kinsler, one of the real grinders in our sport. A leadoff hitter that creates problems, not only with his power, but the ability to steal bags. And on defense, one of the quickest double play turns in the game.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for Guerra. It's short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. No score here.